Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. And thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. Thank you also for your emails sharing confirmation, sharing your stories, and booking readings. My readings are now open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnover time for my readings. However, if you need something a little bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service that goes out within 12 to 24 hours. With that being said, there is still someone going through the comment section, pretending to be me, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be someone who's, you know, working on crypto and can bring in 37,000 per week. If you see anything like that, talking about, you know, the script that they're using is for the love of Jesus. I've been able to bring in 37,000 a week using just this, and then the thread itself is all fake accounts. Okay, please do not get scammed. If you have any messages like that, if you have any response from me but it does not have a highlighted black banner, it is not me. Please just block and report. Thank you kindly. And now the energy that I pick up on is fluid. It is timeless, which means I can be picking up on past, present, future, or an amalgamation of all three. If I say he, she, masculine, feminine, male or female, remember we all hold these energies, so this reading could be for you, the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. So please do not make the story fit if it doesn't. If there are no messages in here that resonate for you, I suggest that you look at some of my other readings, and if none of them resonate, either the messages aren't for you or you may need a personal reading. The only way to get a reading from me is by having a look in the description box and looking for the two emails that are underneath some blue arrows. Now let's get on with it. Now I got told when I said what is the channeled message, a golden egg, and I asked what that meant, and I heard a golden egg of protection. Okay, so what is this golden egg of protection? And we have here third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. Someone needs to up their the clearing transmissions, the meditation that they do. Someone here needs to clear out their third eye. Okay, now the golden egg of protection, as far as I know, is connected to Archangel Metatron, with how he connects to the Christ grid, the central sun, and brings that fire down and brings it around you. So if you're having foggy, if your memory's foggy, if you're having lethargy, if you can't remember your dreams properly and you used to be able to remember them, someone's being called here to work with Archangel Metatron or an energy like that, because you've also got underneath here Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release and radical transformation. Okay, so someone else may also benefit from working with the violet flame archangels Zadkiel and Amethyst, and also the Master Saint Germain is also an ascendant master that works with this energy. There's someone here who needs to do a massive clearing out, okay, because you've also got here memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress and technology. So yes, there is someone here who's going through a rapid transformation, an acceleration in their own vibration, and you do have attempts here to block this, or something's been sent to block the third eye. Now you've also got here karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your history and live your truth. So someone is definitely pushing against this. This could be a psychic attack, this could be dream walking. And I heard astral projecting, trying to astral project into someone's dreams. Now you've got Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. So you're being called to by Seraphim, by cherubim, by, you know, Elohim, to up your protection measures, to call on the vertical archangels such as Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron. And I heard do it now. Someone here needs to do this now. Because you've also got here halls of Amenti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. With that being upside down, you're very, very close to learning something, or something being gifted to you on the astral realm. And whoever this is working overtime to send spiritual attacks, or to send something to block that message or that gift from coming through. Because you've got Stargate Heart. There you go. We were talking about Archangel Metatron, and he sits at the Christ grid, or the, you know, the central sun, the Stargate of the sun, and it says heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. And then the last one here is stellar gateway activation, infinite potential manifestation vortex. So as you are ascending, the things that you are manifesting into your life, or the person that you're thinking of, are coming in a lot quicker. And this is the reason why there seems to be this attempt to block whatever it is that's coming in, or for you to know what your next step is. Okay, because you've also got angelic frequency here. Angels are here, you are safe, potent connection. So even though they're sending this, even though they're trying to block the third eye or send some sort of energy that needs clearing out with the, you know, the violet fire or violet flame angels, you're being made aware that you are very, very protected at this time. Okay. Now, what else would like to come out? Dig deep. Do you want me to go for these ones? Or down here? These ones. These ones. Okay, I've been told to get my little mini deck out. I haven't had this out in ages. Now you've got the Eight of Wands to the Page of Swords in reverse. Someone's working overtime to send some sort of, because the Page of Wands to me is also about a message. So they're working overtime to block this message from coming in. And this is also giving me like a countdown of them. There's something that they're doing. Tell me more about what it is that they're doing with this message. Okay. Oh, okay. Now this makes sense why they're blocking this, because you've got here the Ace of Cups. Okay, cup running over, fulfillment, you know, feeling at peace, and then you have the Ten of Swords. Very polarizing energies, right? Because you look at him, he's been stabbed in the back so much it looks like a hedgehog, and then you have Justice, which is Libra. So there is something that is going to be offered. And this is the reason they wish to block. Whoever this is that's doing it is blocking or trying to block someone's third eye. And doing so means that as this offer, or whatever it is, they go, here, drink this, take this, eat that, you know, spend this money. They're doing so because they know that it will bring an ending for a light one. When I say an ending, it's some sort of tower that is supposed to shake you from your proverbial core, your proverbial, you know, foundations. But look at this. You've got the Temperance angel here and you've got the Page of Cups. You have angels all around you that are telling you to stay very balanced. But this is also reminding me that someone here needs to meditate, and it keeps coming up. Someone needs to center themselves. Someone needs to ground themselves on a daily basis. Make it a daily routine. And I'm seeing someone running a bath also. Someone needs to be doing more spiritual bathing. Okay, however which way that you do that, because some of us don't have baths, you know, some of us have showers, but there's something about, I heard sea salt or some sort of salt scrub, using that with intention, okay, to bring back in balance. Someone else may use certain oils, they may use incense, it may be prayer or affirmations alone. Whatever it is that you use, you're being asked to work from your heart space out. And in a previous reading that I'm uploading at the moment, it may have already gone out, it was talking about the mantra, the Hawaiian mantra of Ho'oponopono. Someone may really, really benefit from using this, either while they're in the bath, while they're running the bath. There's something about connecting your voice to running water, because there have, you know, studies have been done on showing evidence in how, you know, water retains certain things. And I can't remember the name of the scientist. I think it was a Japanese scientist who done experiments on water and had certain words spoken or shouted over water, and then it was frozen. And they looked under the microscope at the formations of the snowflake within the frozen water for words of love and compassion and gentleness, and then compared them to the, you know, the snowflakes within the water that was frozen, that had been, you know, people shouting hate and vileness and just, you know, apathy. And the difference was shocking, in that the words that were used for love and compassion and empathy had beautiful structures, beautiful patterns, all individually different, but beautiful and stunning. And the ones that, you know, had hate and apathy and jealousy and nastiness sent into them had these jaggedy, they didn't even make a pattern. They just looked like explosions. They looked like a spider's web where they just had lost their way. It was extremely erratic. So there is a connection between the vibrations of our intentions and the words that we speak and how that is collected and connected in water. And for someone here, it's going to bring not only a lot of balance, but it's going to clear away something that has been placed on someone's third eye. Okay. And you've got here, look at that. And it's also going to speed up some new beginning coming in for a light one. It's going to speed it up, baby. I love this. Tell me more about the third eye, please. Tell me more about the third eye, please and thank you. What's blocking the third eye exactly? Ooh, okay. So we have Page of Wands in reverse. We also have the Tower. Now the Tower went sideways and I decided to put it downwards, which is, for me, a tower, when it's in reverse, it can be dodging that tower, moving out of the way of that tower. But what I'm getting from this is continued oppression, okay? Because when a tower doesn't fall when it's supposed to, it just means that we are stuck in some sort of cycle, some sort of oppressive energy that isn't for us. It's almost like when you stay in that job that you hate, but you have to pay the bills. It's that energy, okay? Now you've also got, look at this, okay? So with the third eye, I'm going to turn them this way. Which way? You want me to pull them all out? Okay. So we have an offer here that's very, very deceitful because you have the 7 of... Oh, it's not the 7. Shut the front door. It's the 5 of Swords, but it's giving me that 7 Swords energy. So whatever it is that's being offered, someone's really, really angry that this is being offered to you. But it's not just that they're angry, it's almost like they're trying to come in with a counter offer. And this has been coming up quite a lot in my readings, that running theme of there's 2 offers, which one will you choose? Will you have the, you know, the rotten apple or the juicy apple? And whoever this is definitely working overtime to block you from being able to see which offer you're supposed to take. Okay, and there's some sort of deceit. This person's very angry though. They're properly het up that this is coming towards you. Now, the reason why you're being asked to clean anything that may be attached to your third eye, your aura, especially going towards Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Amethyst, is because doing so will bring through with clarity who it is that's doing this and what the offer is that you should be dodging and walking away from. Now, do you want this up or down? Up. Okay, so there is continued oppression. That is what they're trying to bring in. But seeing this with clarity will bring in judgment for whoever it is that's doing this. Let me place that one there. Let me place this one here. And this one. Ooh, I've been told to put it there. So when we look across and we look all the way down as well, because I like to read them that way and how they pair up, I got to about here. So here with Temperance and the Page of Wands. You're also being told there's something here with that mantra that I keep saying of responding rather than reacting, because Temperance is all about how we, you know, how we pour from one cup to the other, is how we stay connected to the crystalline grid of the earth and the cosmos through our heart space, okay, no matter what it is that's being sent towards you. And this is saying not to take action, whatever it is, because you know what, someone here may be served papers. Someone may, there may be an investigation. So if someone has a police officer come to their house, or some sort of government official paper, you are being told to stand in perfect temperance. And look, we're not angels, we're not ascendant masters, we are human, and it is human to feel and to react in a certain way. But you're just being told to take that deep breath, no matter what it is that's brought towards you. Know that this is part of the divine plan, that, you know, divine source, God, Allah, life source, God or goddess, whoever it is that you name it, has placed this here for a reason. Because I always say this in my readings, even if the tower that is brought towards you is brought by someone's hand because they want to see you fall, if the universe, if the cosmos did not see this as part of your divine plan, if they did not want you to learn something from this and grow from this, they wouldn't allow it to come to your door in any way, shape or form. And this is something that whoever it is that is plotting and planning and scheming and going, I'm going to poke the bear, I'm going to poke the bear, they don't realize that everything that they're doing is just making us stronger, wiser, and more focused on what our forward path is. Okay, because over here you have the Page of Cups to the 5 of Cups. There's a double meaning here. The first meaning is that whoever this person is, people, person, you know, cult, coven, whoever, their offer, they feel like their offer, bringing this offer is going to look like it's going to run your cup over. Okay, so if it's financial, if they're saying here, take this, that even though they're doing it because they want to attach some sort of chaotic energy to it, they're seeing it as it gets them out of some sort of stick, out of some sort of stronghold. I heard stronghold. The other meaning is, though, is that staying in temperance energy, staying quite balanced, no matter what it is that is brought to your door in the form of a tower, is actually going to help you to cultivate more gratitude, which ultimately is bringing in so much abundance for you. So much abundance for you. Now you've got King of Swords and you've got the Star card. The King of Swords is, again, that's the government official, isn't it? But it's also somebody who's a liar because it's upside down. Now with the Star card as well, there's something that they want to keep quiet. Now this keeps coming up. What is it that they want to keep quiet? What do they want to keep quiet? Please and thank you. What do they want to keep quiet? Quickly. Eight of Swords. Something they've trapped themselves in. And then also something they want to trap you in. Shut the front door. There you go, the Devil card. Where do you want to put this one? Over here. Let me see. And you've got the Five of Wands coming out. There you go. You are going... This is the reason they're blocking the third eye. Can I get one more card, please? Just one. One card. One more card, please. Thank you. And we have on here the Star cards coming out again. Now let me look at it this way. Yeah, arguing. At the moment, someone's arguing here about payment. Someone's trying to... this is to do with your third eye. Whoever it is that casts a spell of illusion or glamour. Because I heard one of your guides. Someone's guide here might be a false guide. And I heard a false guide for sure. And look at that underneath, you've got the Queen of Swords. So this is some sort of energy manipulation. This is the reason why... someone here is being encouraged to use some sort of water cleansing. Now I've got two cards that have stuck together. So what is the intent of this person who is lying, who's using it? Here you go. So they're working with someone else, and then it's not just one spell that they've done. They've done it more than once. And I heard someone going, your meditations are crap. They don't think that the guided meditations or the techniques that you use are good enough to stop them. Because I heard someone else is on board. Someone else is helping. Okay. King of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. The thing is, though, whoever it is that is pushing forward for this person may have run out of money. Because there is some sort of argument here about money. And not only about trapping you with a money offer, but arguing about payment for what they've done, okay, and having to keep it quite quiet that this person's running out of money. And they're not, yeah, they're holding on to this. They literally want to continue to send like fake messages. And I've said this before in that, you know, your intention through the words that you use are really, really important when you're connecting to your highest resonance light team members, ensuring that you are specifically asking for elevated guides, that you are naming, if you know who it is that you want to come forward, and also specifically stating that those who are tricksters, those who are illusionists, those that wear masks, those that try to invade your energy are not welcome. And then giving specific instructions to your guides, to your protectors, in what you want them to do to remove those who are tricksters and how to do so and in what timing. Okay, that's really, really important. Now, I'm going to keep this one really, really short. So what I would like is just this one or this one. Let me take this one over here and let's find out. Here we go. So you've got court ruling and then you've got first house. And it says new beginnings, personable, optimist, knowing thyself, liking your body. Now the thing is with your first house and the ram, it's in the up. So this is actually really good. This is your first house, which is Aries, and a court ruling. So you may actually get court papers, or there may be at some point some sort of invitation either to a lawyer, an attorney. Why did I hear the DEA? Why did I hear that? some sort of government official, or this is really blocked. They're really trying to block this message. Oh, it's going to come out, don't you worry. But there's also to do with your attire. They like, it's not they like the way that you look. The evidence didn't back up whoever it was who was blocking you. But they don't, there's something here with a blocked message. Tell me more about this third eye blocked message in the courts. Don't worry, your ancestors are protecting you. This is definitely a message coming straight from your ancestors, okay? Because you've definitely got, why did I hear Satanists at work? Satanists at work. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Satanists at work, please and thank you. Ooh, 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 there we go, look at that. Secret society coming out. Self-employed coming out. Debt in reverse. You've also got critic and you've got human resources. So someone here, whoever it is, that if you have your own channel, for example, and you keep getting reported for like stuff that doesn't make sense, or you know, if you're getting a lot of people commenting on your blogs, or if you are releasing music and you have your own website, there's something here, but it's online. It's online, and for someone here, it's a work colleague, okay? Because it does come up with self-employed, and you've also got prostitute in reverse. There's something here to do with an attorney or a court of law, okay? This person, whoever this secret society, cult, whoever they are, they're trying to block you, one, from knowing a date. There's some sort of letter or some sort of post or mail that's supposed to come to you, inviting you to something. And there's something here also with defamation of character, because look, drugs involve sex for sleep on a couch for class A's, and it's upside down. So there's definitely a truth that's come out, because someone was trying to slander a light one's name and saying more or less about drug use, about, you know, being involved or being in the presence when some sort of assault happened, physical, sexual, I'm not sure, and saying that you were there. And this debt also, with it being in reverse, there's something that's come to light, and this is the reason they're so worried. This is why they're trying to block a light one's third eye, okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. Justice, court ruling in your favour, truth, karma, gift and mayat. So there may be a conversation at the moment happening in this secret society, especially about what can they do to stop you from knowing about this, because it's almost like the what's the word, the cogs have already gone, okay, the dominoes are already hitting down. There's something that needs to be gifted to this light one, both in, you know, this physical realm, but also in the astral realm. And this is why they're blocking your third eye. It's not just so that you don't know what this information is from your ancestors, but it's also so that you miss some sort of appointment. What is this? Why was I told about this blocking a message? Blocking a message. It's also to do with money. Okay, now you've got so below. Whoa, so below, your words hold power. And then you have over here candle magic, and then you also have over here focused intention on target groups chanting, trapping elemental beings, heat and coals and fire. So someone's been doing candle magic, and this is what I mean. This isn't just one thing that they've done. Why did I get human resources? They may be complaining to some of their bosses that they can't get the job done, or something isn't fair when it comes to this money. There's definitely been an argument about money, okay? Now tell me more about the third eye. Anything else? Advice on how to clear the third eye except for water. What can be done? What can be done? There's something here about whatever it is that you do. Whether it's like when you get in the bath, is there something that you say? Do you pray? Do you use affirmations? Do you listen to guided meditations? Keep going. Keep going, because it's already worked, but there's something here about you needing to do it continuously, okay? This isn't just a, oh, I'll clear it once and I'm done, because these people will not give up. Why will they not give up? Oh, you've got a tarot reader here, because you've got someone reading your energy without your permission. And they're fully aware that there is the Stargate heart, which is your heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity, which is linking you into the law of abundance, which is drawing in all the things that either have been lost, stolen, or yours anyway. And look at that. Pay to have readings on you. Mystic knows who you are and how powerful you are. Divination in play. And also, this person is reading and knows that there's, you know, this stellar gateway activation, infinite potential manifestation vortex. They are fully aware that right now you're sitting very balanced in your heart space, and that because of that, this ball is getting faster and faster and faster and faster, because I keep hearing get it done. What are they trying to do right now? What are they trying to do right now? Let me see. Gold digger. This is coming back to something here, because it's not just like that they're doing spell work or they're doing this chanting and blah, 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 blah. There's something else here. They're trying to plant you, especially with, you know, your first house coming out. They're trying to paint you as you being a thief, or you wanting money or real estate or something, okay? But it's fallen through, because especially with, you know, justice coming out and then having the first house, you're held in high honor. And I'm not talking just about on other realms. People are seeing you as your authentic self. Okay, tell me more about this gold digger. Tell me more about why I got gold digger. Please and thank you. And you've got here, wow, this person is very angry, and I heard it's personal. Rage, hurting myself, projecting pain, hexes, chaos, and sexual imbalance. Yeah, this person is angry. Look at this. And it says here, shaman, mystic, fire magic, sovereign, powerful, underworld connections. And this is the positive side, okay? Because underworld connections can mean Anubis. It could also mean that you have the potential for being a very powerful medium as well. This is almost like helpers on other realms. But with on their shaman, mystic, fire magic, sovereign, powerful, underworld connections, this person's very, very angry, because this candle, the candle magic that they did was supposed to do something else. Because I heard it was supposed to blind you, but your words were too strong. Because look, you've got this contract here. Now this contract could be in this realm, and I heard yes, but it can be in other realms as well. But I keep being pointed to this realm. There's something coming through for you. And you've also got here the devil card, and this was upside down. But blinded. Oh, I went to say blinded, and it says blinded. Soulless, addictions, habits, toxicity, behavior, stagnant energy, and it's upside down. Something's already been sent back by your ancestors. Okay, and look at that, because you've got this energy around you, Eye of Ra, the sun. And we started that with the sun, talking about Archangel Metatron. The sun, protectors' powers come from attacking foes. Masculine yang, explores reason, logic, mathematics, science, language. Good luck, creative action. And then you've also got, yeah, look, whatever it was, there may have been this intent to send a fake idea or fake news or fake information through, you know, an imposter guide, but that's been removed, or that's been, you're being told by Ra, or an energy that reminds you of Ra, be that Metatron, that this isn't a new offer. This is fake, okay? You're being made aware, because you have to remember this is past, present, or future energy. So this may have not come to be just of yet. Now let's have a look. And the idea, the fake idea, oh, was to do with money, okay? Because it's your second house. And it says on here, law of attraction, promotions, increase in income, big payout, material wealth, balanced, moral values, reliable, grounded, luxury possessions, progression in job, strong work ethics, money gifted to you, inheritance and daily routine. And we've got inheritance upside down here. And then it said grounded on here, and you've got Groundhog Day. And it says, eat, sleep, repeat, karmic cycle, lesson unlearned, ignoring signs, dismissing trauma, and blaming others. And the interesting thing is this was upside down. You're going to get a massive heads up from your guides, from your protectors, of any kind of fake offer that's brought towards you, okay? Because this is what they're planning. But you're more or less being told by your guides, don't worry, your ancestors are protecting you. We're going to let you know which one is authentic and which one is not, okay? Because we're not having you go back into a cycle that you've already learned. Don't worry about that. Anything else? Look at this, upsurge in product sold. They're going to help you with connecting with someone, especially if you are a business owner or you would like to be a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, for example, and who to steer away from. Lovely. I'm going to keep this one really, really short. What I would like to do is just have a look at what it is that they'd like you to do right now. Okay, energetically speaking, healing speaking, what you should be focusing on. What should the light ones be focusing on right now? Some words of advice, please and thank you. Because I keep hearing cleanse the third eye, cleanse the third eye, cleanse the third eye. Tell me more about this third eye then. How would you like them to do this? And you've got focus coming out, and you've got speak up. Okay, so it says on here, if you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. So that's also the double whammy of them trying to send that energy of distraction so that you're more in the 5 of coins kind of energy, the 5 of cups energy, thinking and focusing on things that actually aren't for your highest and greatest good, because then it will draw more in. Because remember, your words have power. So speak up is upside down. It says if you avoid conflict to keep peace, you start a war within yourself. And with it being upside down, you're being told not to avoid conflict in that way. Don't go seeking out to, butt heads with other people. But do not silence your words of power, especially when it comes to your intuition. If you feel like your intuition is off, verbally return that to sender. Verbally ground that, because your words are so powerful. They're so powerful. Just keep in mind, you literally have an entire secret society trying it with one person, okay, or with a handful of light ones. What does that say about this secret society? And what does that say about your power? What does that say about your sovereign light, your sovereign energy? Okay, so don't stay quiet on this. Anything else? Anything else that would like to come out? Please and thank you. Anything else that would like to come out? Anything else that would like to come out before I go? Please and thanking you. No, I've been told that's it. They don't want any more from here. Okay, what about these ones? Yes, some little mini ones before we go. Okay, what do they need to know? Any advice before we go? Ooh, put this one back here. Cat, make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. Okay, and you've also got a crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. And you also have Moon in Virgo in reverse, and it says issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. So that's something else they want you to have a look into as well, is your physical well-being. Are you taking time? Are you taking breaks through work? If you're in front of a computer, or are you getting up and going out for a walk, getting yourself into a different environment? There's small changes that you're being asked to make, but I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a return subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. My mind's going blank because I am tired. I was going to say that if anyone is looking for a personal reading, just have a look in the description box down below. If you go to the second paragraph down, there's a row of blue arrows pointing up, up, up. I have 2 emails there. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.